mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que acentuada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca.
First opened in 2006 tour at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the St. Louis. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton is retired to kick off the inning. Jorge Polanco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Carlson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 4.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Fouled off. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Carlson gets there for the catch, and that brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 1 out, base is empty. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Kyle Lewis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lewis.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Sano, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. Next to hit is Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Carlson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And he takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped him up. Sosa is there, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Now the first pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit out towards second, reined in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping up is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cave is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Miguel
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
That evens it up 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Luis Arias.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Arias.
Third inning, no score to this point. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Sosa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And stepping in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Matt Carpenter.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carpenter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Ball 1.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. The catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Yadier Molina is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
Digging in will be Edmundo Sosa, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the...
Looking at a fastball. So here is Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this...
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And there are 2 away now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. A ball that's carrying. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
The left fielder, Jake.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready with another 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
For St. Louis.
First pitch coming.
The
Here it is.
baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Kepler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, here is Kyle Lewis. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. I'd like to see this lineup start working the counter.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ.
He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Alonso is there, and the side. And now Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The third baseman, Miguel.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to hit will be Luis Arraez. And he fouls this one off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded down the third baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Arraez is off of first with 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, Pete Alonso. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Now to bat, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
No left fielder, Yelich.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dylan Carlson sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Now back.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Matt.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Kepler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next to the plate.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Edman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. And they're runners at the corners now. Now here's the first offering.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Edmundo Sosa struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 19.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch back. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. But this is speared by the first baseman. And now in the box, Kyle Lewis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Sosa on second. Edman on at first with 2 down. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out light.
We'll have to press pause. Is that 7th inning ready to roll? And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Second baseman, Luis.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Alex Reyes comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 29.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner's going. Pitch inside, the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The next 3-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
For the Cardinals.
Now here's the
third
pitch.
baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. Next to hit, Dylan Carlson. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is Michael Conforto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now
stepping in next, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 2-for-3 and looking for more here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. He was a double play victim last time around.
Matt Carpenter.
Fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The catcher, number 4.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yadi Molina digging in now.
now pitching for Minnesota.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Shortstop.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tommy Edman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. So now here is Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
Genesis Cabrera enters the game with
Now,
one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jake Cave comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Next up, Miguel Andujar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Austin Nola gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Austin Nola.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Number 36 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Yimi Garcia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back safely. To the plate now, Kyle Lewis. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 1-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he fouls this one off.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the out.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in for the Cardinals, DJ LeMahieu. The potential tying run for him at third base as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
The left fielder, Number 3.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game.